Hi, this is John Reed with SCNotties entry for 2011. I don't have any illusions I can win. That's okay, because I've had the glory of victory before. In fact, Jim Spath's handcrafted award is sitting on my mantle. But before I was an SAP market analyst and dude, a mentor and stuff like that, I was a entertainment and culture critic, amongst other things. So I thought I might share, in the spirit of tech ed, in the spirit of movies, which was one of the themes for the SCNotties, several, I don't want to say underground, but underrated movies that might pertain to the hacker of the world, the creative developer who's trying to set the world on fire with not only delightful user experiences, but maybe something soulful or something that will change the world in some way. This movie, The 13th Floor. It's really hard to talk about this one without getting into spoiler territory. But in the spirit of gamification and virtual realities, I highly recommend checking that one out because it will definitely give you some stuff to think about in terms of what is real and what is not, and what the game within the game, so to speak, and what is the nature of our identity in a virtual setting. Next up would be 12 Monkeys. This is a really fabulous film by Terry Gilliam. Many of you may have heard of his film Brazil, which is often thought to be his masterpiece, but I would beg to differ. I think this movie is his masterpiece. This is an all-time classic. And I think what I would say about this movie is, first of all, I think any good hacker can appreciate time travel because it has to do with suspended universes or creating different universes or alternate universes. But also there's a fine line between madness and heroism, and I'm sure that appeals to many of the developers out there. Finally, we have a very different view, hustle and flow, different theme, but at the same time I think some relationship between these three movies. This movie, I think the message I would take from it for the developer, the creative person, the person who wants to make an impact in the enterprise, is that it's really never too late in life to take a creative stance and basically take your life experience and find a way to channel it into something that might redeem the suffering you've been through, whether it's on bad projects or crummy cubicles, or in this guy's case, bad neighborhoods and lost jobs. The bottom line is that fame may be overrated, but finding creative fulfillment is never overrated, and sometimes you have to fight for it, and sometimes it takes everything you've got, but when you look at it, you can channel all the expertise that you've developed and all the experiences and all the misadventures and put it into some kind of structure, and maybe that will spark someone's imagination, and maybe you'll change the world in some small way after all. So that's my SCNotties entry for 2011. See you, Tech Ed.